Good morning guys, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name's Emma, these are the allotment diaries. I'd love for you to subscribe. The allotment site is very empty today. It's feeling very autumnal today. I've had pretty much non-stop rain for the past 2 days here in London, and it's very soggy and muddy and wet. It was almost torrential yesterday with like thunderstorms and stuff, so yeah, it's kept everyone away. It kept me away for a couple of days, I have to be honest. Didn't want to venture down here with the rain. Oh god, Spider City, right? But it stopped today, so I thought I would come down. I think it's probably going to start again soon, but let's see how much gardening we can get done before that happens, eh? Right, yeah, plot's looking very autumnal. Just all sort of looks a bit dishevelled, you know, sort of like someone's forgotten to make their bed in the morning. That's what it looks like. Also, look at that tree. Have you know, if you are a regular watcher of these vlogs, this tree has been slowly going that way for a very long time. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. If there's another storm, that tree is a goner. And that's such a shame because I absolutely love that tree. Oh dear. Well, that didn't work, did it? So this is my very first job, is to cover these. These were doing really well. They still are doing quite well. I've got to cover these. Dear oh dear, this is not good. Oh, and there's slugs in here. Loads of slugs. There's loads of slugs in here. It's not working, is it? I've said it before many times, every single allotmentist should have a staple gun. They are just, there's so many things you can do with them, mainly just staple things together. You know, I mean, that is what I use it for, just stapling things, but you would be surprised the amount of things that can be stapled together. I've just stapled that. That's staples, that is. Amazing. I can't remember what I planted down here, but I'm pretty sure it was radishes and perpetual spinach, if I remember correctly. I think it was actually. It's all come up. I had lots of space under my lovely cucumber structure, which, might I add, the cucumber is starting to use now, so well done, Mr. Cucumber. But it's all come up under here, and I haven't sort of checked on it. So this is perpetual spinach, and then I think there's a row of radishes somewhere. Ah! There's the little row of radishes. Here's a friend. It seems I've come at the right time because I'm catching all my little friends today. I say friends. Frenemy. This cucumber is really starting to climb. It's doing fantastic, you know. It looks so healthy and vibrant. Oh! Look at the size of this. How did you do this? I thought you were going to die. How did you create this? You're my new favourite of the plot, well done. I love it when plants surprise me. I thought this would do nothing. Look at the size of this. Absolutely fantastic. Little cucumber, it's quite a spiky one, so I wonder what variety I've sown. I never know. We've got another one there. Got another one there. Oh, it's just doing amazing. Well done, mate. Never ever have I ever successfully even grown a cucumber plant, even got it above like that. So this is amazing, and he's doing so fantastic. Hopefully he'll climb up a little bit and hold on. Brilliant. And then they've got some snap peas here. Haven't done as well as I would have liked them to do, but it might be something to do with the location of them because they weren't in the sun. But this is a snap pea, so you can eat the entire thing. Absolutely love snap peas. And massive as well. Delicious. What are you doing here? Honestly, a little bit of rain and you'll think you can just come out and play. No, no, no. Right, so this down here at the back of my allotment plot is my little fruit bush area. This one here, what is it again? I can't remember what it is. Oh, is it an elderberry? Is it a loganberry? It's something like that. It's something like that, but it's not working here. It hasn't understood the assignment. I've made it a structure. It's not using the structure. It's just refusing to use the structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move it today. Now, you shouldn't really move fruit bushes until they are dormant, and dormant means they're not actively growing. That's actively growing. You can see all the green on it. It's growing. This is a growing plant. However, I am a little bit of a rule breaker, as you know. And the other thing about fruit bushes is that they are very, very strong, hardy plants. It will survive. If I move it now, it will survive. This is the reason I'm moving it. It's getting big, but it's not using the structure. It's going all over the ground here, and it's not secure enough. Rather than let it get really big and established, what I'm going to do is chop it back, move it to the back of my shed and let it grow up the shed now. And hopefully it will come back even stronger next year. Right, on with the plan. Right, plan one. Stage one of the plan was get the net. We've got the net. Yes, all right, I'm coming. Right, we interrupt the plan. Yes, I can hear you, I'm coming. God, we're interrupting the plan to feed the bird. This bird, honestly, Einstein, you can see I'm in the middle of something. Come on then. There you go. There you are. Where are you now? Where are you? Go on then. Your Majesty. Are you kidding? You don't want it now? You just literally flew on my head. You don't want it? You're testing me, Einstein. You're testing me. Run out of staples. Right, believe it or not, in this really well organised shed, I cannot find the rest of the staples. I actually think I might have run out, to be honest. I do use my staple gun quite a lot, but I think, is it tacked on enough? Yeah, I think it's up enough for me to plant out. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Right, so the idea is going to be to put it here, but I might need to just sort of clear a little bit of this. Right, let's hack that down. Cool. This way. Welcome to your new home. Ugh. You're never happy. Now what I do with you plants, you're never happy. Right, get in. This is your new home. Stamp on you a little bit. Lovely. This is where you live now. Oh, God. So that will probably die back quite a lot now and die, but you see the idea. So these plants, I can't remember what it is, I think it might be a loganberry, but they like to climb up things like walls or fence panels, something really sturdy, and a lot of people around my site do grow things up their sheds. You know, it makes a lot of sense. It's sort of a structure sitting there that really should be used. I was also quite inspired by my clematis at the front, which has done extraordinarily well this year. I thought it would die, it hasn't. Somebody was asking for an update on the clematis, and this is it. I mean, look, it's absolutely stunning. It's growing right up the netting that I've sort of stuck onto the shed. I think I used staples for that as well, didn't I? But it's absolutely beautiful. So I was sort of inspired by that. Like I said, not quite the right time in the year to move things like fruit bushes, but they will survive if you do it now. They are very, very strong plants, and it's not that established yet. It was its first year. So we're going to take next year as its first year now. And down here now, all I've got are bushes. So this is a black currant, this is a red currant, and over there is a raspberry. This part of the plot here is just a blooming mess. This is my next task. I think there's some potatoes in there somewhere, but we'll never find them if we leave it like this. So what we're going to do is pull it all up. I planted potatoes here. Right, I see potatoes, but I can't see where the plants, like potato plants, would have been, which is making it a bit tricky. I guess there's one here. Oh my goodness me. Not really what you want to see when you go to dig up your potatoes. Fantastic, not. Those are the fire ants. Those are the ones that really hurt when they bite you. It's actually worse than a wasp sting. I've had both before, and both at the same time, and I'm telling you, fire ants, they hurt a lot more. So I think what we'll do, I'll try and rake up the potatoes quite gently. Not sure if that'll work, but I'll give it a go. I'd rather do that than get bitten by a fire ant, you know? Right, well there we go. Look, there were some potatoes in here. There's probably a lot more, but I feel really bad that I've sort of disturbed all those ants, you know, even though I don't like them. I feel bad, but these are all right. These are it's quite a good little mix there. That'd be good for roast dinner on Sunday. Lovely. Okay, so sort of cleared that area up a little bit now. I think it looks a lot better. Brought a couple of packets of seeds with me today. It's from a seed subscription company called Seedcraft, who send me a free box every month, which is very kind of them. But basically they send you seeds every month when you subscribe that you can sow that month. And in the month of September they sent me radish and turnip. So I thought, let's whack them in and see what happens. So the radish is a black Spanish long and the turnips are golden balls. So I thought we'd just put them in somewhere, because it just seems a shame to waste the seeds if you can use them now. I was thinking this bed, pop them in here I think. hope you've enjoyed my little trip to the allotment plot today. If you have, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be back again on Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your gardening week, guys. And let me know if you ever managed to take any blueberries home. I'd love to know. See you next time. Thanks for watching.